Good morning, guys. Um, I just woke up. I just thought I'd come and talk to you today about hair issues, my own hair issues. Like I said, I just woke up. I know I look a mess. I still have a little bit of last night's mascara on, hair all sticking up. But just gonna show you what I kind of go through every day, and one of the reasons why I started to wear wigs. So this is going to be kind of a tough video for me, but just in case there are other people out there who want to listen to my story and they may feel the same things that I've gone through or maybe feel the same emotions that I feel, just so that you know you're not alone. And I'm sure there's probably a lot of women doing hair reviews or wig reviews that have told their stories of what happened to their hair. Some people have alopecia. Some people are just aging. Some people are going through hormonal problems. And it's just nice to know that you're not alone. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to show you a little tidbit of what I go through every day. Okay, so I won't bore you with everything about yada yada, how my hair used to be. It used to be like this. But I will tell you that my hair used to have a natural wave pattern. My natural hair color is a little bit darker than this. It's like dirty, sandy, dirty dishwater blonde. And I've always used a little bit of highlighting in the summer to help it along, to get it a little bit blonder. And then since I hit my 40s, I started to get white hairs, so I started coloring my roots. But as far as that, I never actually really dyed my whole head and things like that. It's just residual highlighting from the summer and residual coloring of the roots. Yes, I am getting white hairs. So, but yes, once I got into my 40s, I was experimenting with some hair things, and I was buying colored tracks like burgundy, and I was putting them in like extensions in my bottom layers so that I would have like burgundy and then my hair over it. And of course I went straight to YouTube and was looking how to put these extensions in, and I came across the glue-in method, which was a huge mistake. Even gluing them to your hair and then removing them the correct way still did damage. So it's kind of like I was hitting that age where my hair was going through changes, maybe hormonal, maybe age, maybe all that combined, but it just so happened that it was all kind of taking place when I was experimenting with glue-in hair extensions. And so my hair kept falling out, and it was falling out everywhere, and I had a little bald patch up here. I went and seen my doctor about it, and I was using the Rogaine to get the hair patch that was gone up here. And I know that sounds like alopecia, but I truly believe it was from me gluing these pieces of hair in and not knowing what I was doing. But I blamed my hair changes all on that in the beginning. I was like, okay, well, my hair is falling out and this is happening and it's got to be from them extensions. So I stopped doing that. And that's when I had transitioned to getting in my first couple of wigs. And this was like 5-6 years ago. But from that point on, my hair has just continued to go through changes. So at what once used to be, lovely, curly, full, thick hair has become, this is what I have every day. And some people say, well, you still have a lot of hair. Okay, well, I have a lot of hair and it has grown long, probably from my vitamins, but it's scraggly. It doesn't curl naturally like it used to be. It's super thin. You can see my scalp everywhere. And when it used to be like this, I'll show you an older photo. This is from 12 years ago. And my hair was just so thick and so curly. Yes. Now I could go back a little bit farther and show you something from the 90s, the early 90s. Yes, I still had some 80s hair in the 90s. But my hair was super thick and super curly. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of blurry, but I mean, yeah, it was like poof, I had the 80s hair. So this is what I'm left with. Yeah, I can style her and fake back comb her and do all the little tricks to fluffing her up, but it's lost its curl pattern. It's gone. I've never permed my hair, never done any of that kind of stuff. So basically what I'm going to show you today is what I go through every morning. It is 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I just got my first cup of coffee. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my hair gently because I cannot afford to be rough and through my hair and brushing it all hard. I can't afford to do that. I'll just keep losing more hair and more hair. So this is before I even take my shower. So I will just gently use my vent brush and go through my hair gently. And I use the same concept as I do with my wigs. I start at the bottom very gently and work my way up so that I'm not dragging my brush all through my hair. So I'll start down here softly and work my way up till I don't have any snarls. Then I will work my way a little higher, a little higher. This is the part that I want you to see what I go through every morning. Now mind you, I'm doing this super soft because I can't afford to be ripping through this baby fine hair that's just so, alright, see, I brushed through it and this is what happens every single day. Every day hair just falls out more and more and more. More and more. Now it may seem like my hair is dirty or oily, but I do sometimes before I go to bed rub a little bit of coconut oil through my hands and then, you know, massage my scalp and then put the residual in the very ends because my hair is just so dry. But really, and this is just no effort at all. It's just, this just happens every day. And then when I go take a shower, oh gosh, it's even worse. I'll take a shower and there'll just be mobs of hair, even added to this hair. You know, like I'm pre-brushing it right now and getting the snarls out gently. And then when I take my shower, and then I'll go through my hair again with a wide tooth comb. Because like I said, I try very hard not to be ripping through this hair. It's just way too thin and way too fragile, and the more I brush it and the more it falls out, the sadder it makes me. But don't get me wrong, I know there's women in worse situations than mine, but I'm just sharing my story of what my bio hair has gone through. All this is just pathetic. If I could take all this hair and put it back in my head, and all the hair that I'm gonna lose when I go take my shower day after day. I try not to wash my hair every single day. Some people may say, "Ooh, well, that's nasty. You don't wash your hair every day." But I wash my hair every other day, and I usually try to use the sulfate-free shampoos and the gentle conditioners because I'm willing to do anything to try to make my hair better. But I take vitamins, I take biotin, I take magnesium, I take potassium, I take my iron pill every other day because my iron is low. And apparently my thyroid is okay, and my hormones, being female, since most of you, I hope, are female watching this, know a little bit about hormones. Once you get in your late 40s, they're not your best friends anymore. But apparently all my doctor's visits and checkups they all check out. So this has just got to be age-related hair loss, age-related texture change, and curl pattern change, and all those good things. Yeah. All the things that just do not make us happy. Yeah. Anyways, I won't even bore you with showing you the amount of hair that comes out after I take a shower. A little snarl here. But yeah, so this is all of my hair wrapped around the front here. That's it. That's all the hair. That's all my hair. All of it to one side. No more curls. Super thin. The thinness is in this area right here. See, it goes all the way back to here. Like, it's like receding. It isn't as bad on this side, but it's pretty bad on this side. Anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't intend on coming here to like complain about my hair or anything, but just, I don't know, being in my late 40s and the thought of all this hair and it's not the same, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's sort of kind of depressing sometimes. You know, this is like every day, and I just wish I could take like the whole week and bundle that hair all up and stick them all back in my head and be like, oh, you know what I mean? It just doesn't happen. Anyways, I don't even know if I'm going to post this video. I guess I could just call this a little rant for me today. Anyways, if I post this video and you all watched it, I appreciate it. I really do. Because I know there's people out there who know how I feel or what I'm going through. And I know that there's probably people that have gone through worse situations than I am dealing with. So, if I decide to post this, I really do appreciate you listening. Anyhow, have a good day. Have a good morning. Bye.